Okay, well, welcome to Tales from the Blazement. This is my first episode, first time ever doing something like this. So bear with me a little bit here. So pretty much what I want to do is, in this show we're gonna talk about anything and everything. So right now, pretty much I want to talk about what's going on right now with this whole COVID-19, whatever fucking Rona virus shit this is. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of you have been asking yourselves like, is it true? Is it false? What's going on? Are they telling us like what is it going on here? Like, is the government actually lying to us? Could the government actually lie to us? Like, of course the fucking government's gonna lie. What do you think? They're gonna tell you the truth? Never. Motherfuckers will never tell you the motherfucking truth. So, let me just say one thing for sure that this virus has done that's actually good is that it's fucking like it's made so much come to light. It's insane. Like for one thing, you got Pedalwood. Those motherfuckers there. Oof. You think it's just R. Kelly, a few of them? Nah, yo. Everyone in fucking Hollywood is pretty much a pedophile. There's a few that aren't, there's a few that are, okay. But what the fuck are they doing that they can't out these? Like, they see this shit. Fucking Epstein, yo, how many people weren't fucking surrounded by him and never said anything? How many of those people were at his fucking island that do you know how many people you want to, like, fuck, man. Ugh. Like, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't get it. Like, this is so in the open. Like, they're not even trying to hide some of this shit. That's what's crazy to me is that how openly they're being about all this shit, yet people are still like, oh, well, the mainstream media hasn't said anything, so we can't believe that. Oh, you fucking retards. Do some fucking research. It's that fucking simple. Like, you got a fucking access to the fucking internet at your fingertips. Put it go on Google, fucking search that shit up quick, fast. It's not that hard. That's what I do. I search up a lot of stuff, not just Google. I got my Reddit, I got Twitter, I got lots of stuff. I search tons of stuff, okay? When you want to go that far down the rabbit hole, talk to me. Then we'll talk about some stuff. But for now, I'm a little bit easy on you. Some of y'all can't handle some of this truth because it's like what everybody says. People can't handle the truth. That's why the fucking mainstream media won't say a lot of shit. Because even if they did, like, they fucking said they straight up said, here you go, aliens are real. This is a fucking sealed file that is not sealed anymore. Here, that is explaining that we have seen UFOs. And people are like, should I buy more toilet paper? Blah. Like, I know I'm being harsh to some of y'all, but, like, come on, like, wake up. Enough is enough. Like, how much more fake news do they gotta put out there for you guys to realize that none of the shit that they say is true? Like, when was CNN? Okay, that's a good example right there. So, a couple days ago, they had there was, I forget how many deaths, like over 60,000 deaths that they were saying in the States and over 200,000 worldwide, okay? And then in the headline underneath, like right underneath them, it said, global death toll up to, 3 million. What the fuck? That's right there in plain sight, and people still aren't saying shit. People still fucking will go off. What the fuck? All those people on fucking CNN, Fox News, NBC, whatever the fuck it is that you motherfuckers watch. But none of that shit is real. It's all scripted. Literally, all scripted. There's so much proof for that too. You can easily find it. Well, before you could easily find it. Now, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, they're all censoring everything. For like, when was it? Like 2-3 weeks ago, I put on something about Bill Gates. And I made the mistake of hashtagging Bill Gates. So that's how they were able to find that post. So they pretty much said that, like, oh, this is false. Check your shit, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, how is that false? It was on the news. And then more and more stuff is, like, that's another guy right there, Bill Gates. I don't know why you all so, like, infatuated with Bill Gates. Like, oh, Bill Gates is like, Bill Gates is nothing but a stupid-ass fucking lying piece of shit. Legit. That motherfucker lies insane amount of air. Like, he does not know what the fuck. He does not know the truth at all. Okay, he will never say the truth. So, for example, he's been caught in pictures. There's proof being together with fucking Epstein. He was on his fucking plane. He's on his fucking flight logs. Okay, so that's one name I'll drop right there. Okay, that's the first name, Bill Gates. Okay, when asked about it, he didn't even want to comment on it. He didn't say anything. He just basically pushed it aside because he's caught right there, red-handed. Okay, another thing too. That motherfucker keeps talking about all these vaccines. No, motherfucker, like no vaccine is gonna cure shit for this fucking COVID. Guys, this COVID, this virus, whatever the fuck they're calling it right now. This whole thing is just all a bunch of bullshit. The actual virus is gonna be in the vaccine, and it's also gonna include the microchip. So the microchip, pretty much, they want to track you, completely track you. They want to basically take over your entire life. They want to know where the fuck you are day and night. You won't be able to hide for them. Now, why the fuck would you want to do that? Is like, do y'all not realize y'all have your own fucking freedoms here at stake? If that happens, it actually will happen because there's so, like, okay, give me a second here. So, in Africa, fucking Bill Gates, he went there, said, oh, yeah, y'all gotta do a bunch of vaccines, this and that, blah, blah, it'll help you out. But who the fuck is he? He's not even a doctor. Okay, that's the first thing I want to know. Like, why the fuck do y'all believe that shit? Like, he's not a doctor. He didn't even graduate from fucking high school. Yeah, he invented Microsoft, blah, blah, blah. He got lucky with that shit. He got lucky that he landed on that shit, okay? You know? But has he actually put in work? No. I wouldn't say he's actually put in work. That whole fucking, he invented a virus for Microsoft so that he could also create the antivirus to sell to all you motherfuckers. Okay? Think about that for a second. He invented Microsoft. He also invented the virus. Then he invented the antivirus. So what the fuck do you think he's trying to do with humans? He invents a vaccine, right? He's gonna fucking... He invented the vaccine because he created the fucking virus. Well, he didn't create it, but he got people to create it for him, okay? There's tons of information on all this stuff. You can fucking find it. Actually, one of the things that actually talks about it is, I think it's still up, that documentary that just came out, Out the Shadows. Highly, highly fucking recommend it. Like, highly, highly recommend it. There's tons of information there, tons of facts. What I'm doing here is I'm just going to give names out. I want you guys to actually research shit. That's the point of this, okay? Stop just, just stop listening to all the news. Stop listening to people. Don't believe anything. You don't have to believe me. What I want you to do is I want you to actually, check this shit. Research shit. Don't just go off by what people tell you. Actually do your own research. Fucking, y'all got your own fucking kind of brains, right? So I don't know why y'all don't use that shit. The fucking news is quick to say some shit about some stupid stuff, and all of a sudden y'all are quick to fucking believe that shit. You know how many times has the fucking news said about a fucking celebrity? I'm just gonna say this, I don't give a fuck about celebrity, but how many times has the news said that a celebrity has died, and then all of a sudden what the fuck? That celebrity will come out and say, I'm not even dead. One example is fucking Gabriel Iglesias, the guy known as Fluffy. Okay, they went on saying that all of a sudden TMZ put out a fucking article saying that he had fucking died. He even says it in one of his fucking stand-ups, okay? His own friend even called him saying, yo, you alive? What's the stuff that I'm reading? What the fuck? How is that even gonna go out there? How is that even possible that something like that can go out? That somebody's dead when they're not even dead? The CDC website, that's another example. Okay, here, let's get into this a little bit, okay? So the CDC website, this week, or was it last week? Not too long ago, but it was April 30th. Their website said total amount of deaths 60,000 something in the US. May 1st, when it updated, all of a sudden fucking only 30,000 deaths. What do you mean? How is it that half of the amount of people that were supposedly dead came back to life? And they didn't even have an excuse for it. They didn't even say shit. It got brushed off, just like everything's getting brushed off right now. Because you motherfuckers don't want, it really, it's just so infuriating because it's so out there in the open. It's so out there in the open. They're not even trying to hide anything. Like, at all. They're not trying to hide anything at all. Everything's out in the open. Doctors are even coming out saying that, yo, like, some of these protocols that you're telling us, like, what the fuck's up with this? Yo, doctors in New York, okay, where it was supposedly hit the hardest, okay, there, they were told to fucking one, like, I forget which doctor it was, but in the other documentary that just came out, the Doctors in Black, I think it is, about the pandemic, okay? So there, one doctor was even saying that he received one order saying that, like, oh, like, for all the deaths today, you gotta put them all as the COVID-19. Even if they show symptoms of something else, even if it was something else, doesn't matter. COVID-19. Why? Because all the hospitals could make more money off of that shit. And what is this world about? This world is just about money. That's what it all comes down to. Everyone's just fucking a greedy motherfucker, especially the elites. Like, so that's why, so what was it? I think it was 39,000, something like that, to say that the person that died there was fucking died of COVID. And then they would put them on the ventilators. If they put them on the ventilators, they made more money. So that's why so many people were dying, because they were being put on ventilators when they weren't even supposed to. So it was causing bad effects in them. And then all of a sudden, boom, next thing you know, they're dead. That's not suspicious, right? In Italy, okay? The reason Italy was hit so hard, and it's in that document I just said about the pandemic, it's been taken off YouTube lots. I'm hoping you can still search it up and find it. I highly recommend watching that one too. But anyways, the doctor in there, she goes off saying how hold on, I lost my train of thought here. Oh, oops, sorry. High life. And this is called Tales from the Blazement. But anyway, so yeah, so she goes off saying how in Italy, okay, 2019, the start of 2019, they received 4 vaccines that were to be tried out on people. 3 of them, they had done a little bit of studies, they're all going to contain poison, because that's all vaccines contain is fucking poison. But one of them, they had no idea how people would react, and it was the H1N1 strain that they had in there. Now, that vaccine was given mostly to the elder population, okay? And Italy has the most amount of old people. You can search it up. I'm not even just making this up. You can fucking search this up for yourself. Okay, so they had the most amount of old people. So because of that vaccine giving them fucking bad reactions, of course, all these old people are gonna fucking die, So was it really the COVID? I highly doubt it. Does this virus exist? It might. It might. Once the vaccine comes out, it for sure will. But what's going on right now, I just honestly don't think it's as serious as you think. And I don't even know why y'all are losing your shit. This fucking survival rate is over 98%. How in the fuck are we gonna shut an entire fucking world down for a fucking virus that has a survival rate of over 98 fucking percent? Please, can someone explain that to me? Because I'm trying to figure that out, because I just don't understand that. Because it just doesn't make sense. They wanted more deaths. In another interview for BBC, the fucking person they were interviewing even said, we didn't infect enough people out in the fucking open, and no one was saying shit. We're gonna take a break. Give me a sec. I need to take a dab. We're doing some diamonds for the dabs today, But yeah, it just infuriates me, because like I said, so much of this is out in the open, okay? So much of it is out in the open. And people just won't believe it, even if it's there. Like, I don't understand why does your information need to come from mainstream? Like, why that saying that goes off, if it's not on Facebook, it didn't happen. Like, why did that saying even come to exist? I just don't get that. Or if it didn't happen on Facebook, if it's not on Facebook, it didn't happen in real life. No. Like, I just honestly think that Facebook, Instagram, all that shit was just meant for entertainment. It was never meant to do what a lot of people use it for. It's just I just don't get it. Okay, so give me a second. I'm just gonna take this. I didn't set myself up properly. Where is this? That was a weak ass dab. But anyways, okay. So yeah. So like, just look into this, okay? Like, you can, like I said, there's still some documentaries that are up. They're trying to take them down because they don't want none of this out. They don't want anybody out, especially, like I said, all these big names that are being dropped. Okay. Now let's get into, like I said, let's go into another name for Petalwood. A big name here that I know, and not a lot of y'all love this motherfucker. So when you hear his name, you'll be like, whoa, what? But you can even, like I said, you can search this up. This motherfucker, there's proof. There's proof out there. Okay. Like I said, my job right now, I just want to let y'all know about some of this stuff, because I know some of y'all aren't informed like that. I don't mind telling y'all, but I'm not going to go into such depth as, like, I go myself and, like, be like, hey, yeah, you can search it here, you can search it there. No. Do that on your own. That's your job, to research shit. Okay. So this next name, Tom Hanks. Yes, Tom Hanks. That motherfucker Tom Hanks. The motherfucker that was on Castaway. Okay. It is disappointing. Not gonna lie. When I found out that shit, I was like, yo, what? Like, him? Really? Like, Woody? Fucking Woody? Oh no, sorry, it's not Woody. He's fucking Buzz Lightyear. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck is it possible? I just don't get that. No, he is Woody, yeah. I just don't get that, like, how's it possible that these guys get away with this kind of shit, There's proof, like I said. Epstein getting killed and all that shit, it kind of, like, it fucked up a lot of shit for them, and it fucked up a lot of shit for people knowing stuff. But like I said, all that's there in the open. You can check that shit, you can search that shit up. But fucking Epstein had a lot of people go to his island. Tom Hanks, he had fucking Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah Winfrey. Those are some other big names right there. People won't believe it because it's like, Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres. What? No, come on now. Come on. Like, y'all just gotta snap out of it. Like, Oprah Winfrey is just a fucking, like, I'm just gonna say she's a dumb bitch. I said it. Give a fuck. Okay, so reason I say that, if it wasn't for her, a lot of these so-called fucking doctors, like Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, those stupid motherfuckers who have no credentials, she fucking put them on the map, making them explode, making people think that they're so important when they're not. Like, who the fuck is Dr. Phil? He's no one. Yo, he brought people, like, what's that? Catch Me Outside, stupid cunt bitch. She was on, like, yo, disrespecting her fucking mom, doing that kind of shit. Yo, like, really? That's the kind of shit you want people to see? But then again, that's the kind of shit that y'all people love. Y'all love fucking dramatic shit. Y'all love drama. Anything that's drama, that's the main thing that all y'all love. And it's pathetic. Like, stop. You don't need drama to live your life. You don't. Okay, so there's just so much to talk about, Like I said, this is my first episode. I'm going to be doing these about once a week, for about 30 minutes. So, this is just the first part of this whole COVID that I want to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to get into more in other episodes. But like I said, this is my first episode. I just want to kind of start it off. I just want to kind of get you guys into it to know what to expect in a way. But like I said, I'm not just going to be talking about this. I'm going to be talking about a lot more stuff. So sometimes I'll be talking about anime. I'm going to make like a kid-friendly version about cannabis. I have a lot of friends that have kids. They're getting to that age now where, where cannabis is going to be might get into their lives. So if something that I just want, they can show them, just something that they can know, because in schools aren't teaching shit. Schools don't teach you the proper shit. Schools, they tell you, oh, weed is bad. It's a drug. I'm stupid for calling it. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Teachers don't know shit. So that's what I'm saying. Don't believe that, like, that's what I'm going to be doing. So there'll be like that. So like I said, anime, that I'll be talking about Dragon Ball Z. Obviously you can see the poster right there. Just be talking about a lot of stuff, and if there's any other stuff that maybe even you guys can suggest, just leave it in the comment section if you want, or even just message me. I know I'll have my friends watching this, I'll have other people watching this, but like I said, this is my first episode. I was nervous as hell, but I got it over with. And like I said, I'm going to be doing these once a week. So another thing that I want to leave you guys with is just a few kind of things to look into. Because the next episode I kind of want to cover into this. So, when I was talking, for the Pedalwood, Hollywood, all that stuff. So look into Project Paperclip, MK Ultra. Those are big fucking projects that like you can find information on, and it's just, like I said, it's just in the open. It's just right there in the open. So check that shit out. Pizzagate. Pizzagate's something that you should definitely look into. That's probably one of the main things with the pedophiles. I'm gonna go more into that next episode. Like I said, right now I just wanted to cover a few things. They don't want to get too much into it. So, just look into some things like that. One name that you get, Jimmy Comet, his pizza. Man, that it's just so fucked up. That's talked about actually in that documentary, Out the Shadows. Okay. So that's definitely, like I said, that's definitely one I can highly suggest to watch. Out the Shadows. I was just like, yo, I'm so happy that they're fucking saying these names, that they're outing these people. Because people need to be outed. Pedophiles don't deserve to be fucking sheltered. They don't deserve shit. They deserve to fucking die. Slowly. Tortured to death. But other than that, they don't deserve to fucking live. Like, in whose mind is it right that, like, oh man, a 3-year-old? Like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking disgusting piece of shit. No fucking person should even fucking be thinking that at all. It's just beyond fucked up. Like, if that's what you think, you're beyond help. Like, there is no help for that. Straight up. So like I said, so look into that kind of stuff. Where's the other thing? Nexium. That's a big name right there for pedophiles. You can look into that. There's tons of stuff on it. And like I said, so for the next episode, I'm going to be covering more of that stuff. I'm going to be talking more about that. I'll get that more in the open. I'll drop some more names. But for now, like I said, I just wanted to just do a quick episode, kind of just introduce you guys. Oh, by the way, on Instagram, I'm Bearded Herbalist. I'll leave the name there in the comment section or in the video, so you can add me if you want. Just to let y'all know, though, that if you do want to follow me on there, be ready, because I don't hold back. Okay, the reason a lot of my shit hasn't been like reported or taken down on there is because of the fact that I don't use hashtags. Okay, we'll go into that more after, but like I said, you can just follow me on there. I'm barely using Facebook, even though right now I'm banned. The reason I'm banned on Facebook, it's actually kind of funny. I didn't get reported. I thought I got reported, but no. I got banned because I put up a post about Bill Gates. And then I got a message the next day saying that, oh, this post goes against our guidelines. You're going to be banned on Facebook from 30 days, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, really? For something that a bunch of other people were already posting that's actually been credited as it's proven that it's true, yet I'm being told that it goes against their guidelines and that it's fake. Lots of people are actually getting their fucking accounts deleted. Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. They're censoring everything to the max. Okay? So, like I said, look this shit up before it gets fully censored. Because right now there are people that are trying to get this shit out. So that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to just put this out there so people start to get to know more stuff about exactly what's going on, why shit goes on the way it goes on, why people hate on certain people, like I said, I'll go more into more shit for the next episode. But I thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. You can leave comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the episode, or like I said, anybody that I know personally can message me and ask and tell me. But thanks for watching, and have a good one. Peace.